Um, oh, that's interesting. Um, were you ever shot at in the air going to a mission? Like you're going to a job site and you're getting shot at?
No, but
Okay, that
actually, this is kind of a funny story. Now I only tell this story because of the scenario. But yeah, on my last time I was leaving Afghanistan, I was on a medevac plane, which is basically people who have all been injured in overseas. They get you back to the United States so that they can get you squared away or whatever. But we're on this plane and we're all like, there's a lot of people, man. And I was, I hurt my knee being an idiot, right? Fucking off. There's amputees on there. There's people who got hit by IEDs. Gosh, there was a lot of people who like been blown up, and but man, like right on takeoff, we took they we were taking they were taking shots, and so they had to like do some evasive maneuvering out of in a C. I think it was a C. I can't remember. I can't remember which plane it was, but it's a big cargo plane. And so they yeah, that was I'm like no way, here we go. Are you kidding me? So yeah, that was a little
what kind of
interesting.
evasive moves can a C1 whatever make? Do
Yeah,
you
like a
guys just like
C-70. It was like a C-17 or a C-1. I don't think it was a 130. I think it was bigger than a 130. So, um, they dropped flares and they were doing, a little back and forth kind of thing. So it was, but you had
do
to
you
like,
guys get in a really steep do you guys start getting elevation at a really weird pace? Like is this
I think
everyone slide to the back of the plane?
yeah, we're not in seats. I mean, there are fucking people who are on IVs that have fucking three limbs gone. That've been blown up, and so you're in a like a hammock, not a hammock, but a like a
Like a
bed.
cot.
Yeah, a cot. Yeah, sorry. And they had them, and we had it on. They were on levels. There was like two levels. There was like bunk beds, and I remember I was on top of one, and yeah, like you kind of. I think you might have had a strap that you could kind of like strap yourself down with, but yeah, that was really interesting for sure. I don't even know if I've really told many people that story.
And why are we 22 episodes in and that's the first story we've heard with any detail?
I don't know. It's just I'm not I didn't do anything special. There are so many better people to tell better stories than I have. Like I was a Navy SEAL, which was awesome, but man, like I saw very little combat. Like I'm not any sort of I didn't do anything special. That there are thousands of people who have more experience, better stories than I have. Thousands, lots of people. So my stories are they're mine, and they're nothing special. There's people out there with way better stories, and
I don't know. I've heard some good stories.
what I'm willing to talk about is the lessons I've learned. I don't need to go into detail about stories.
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 44. It will be coming to you next year. We will hear story number 2 from Josh, the Navy SEAL.